fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Chicago Cubs. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Shota Imanaga. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Yandy Diaz in the box, lays off for ball one. The pitch.
Here.
And fouled off. And a swing and a miss. One gone here. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One out, base is empty. That misses the zone. 2-1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Junior Caminero next to bat for Tampa. One down, base is empty. And strike two. And that's ball four.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
One down. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Now snap throw to first. Caballero back on a dive. The pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. Base hit into right center. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The tag at third, and he's out.
Well, it's always a risk when you're pushing for third like that. A bang-bang play. He had a chance to make it. Maybe a little better slide around the tag, but a nice job by the defense to cut off that runner.
And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Out towards left center. Half moving under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. One left for Tampa. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the friendly confines. And on the hill in this one, Shane McClanahan. What's the word on him?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Nico Horner in the box now. Takes strike one. To third. Whips it across. One gone, bottom half of the first. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with two strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Good job to fight that one off. And delivers outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first-pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Seiya Suzuki waiting to hit for the Cubs. And a payoff pitch. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Now, Seiya Suzuki. First pitch misses. Just missed.
2-0.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3. Ian Happ in the on-deck circle. 2 out, space is empty. There's a strike, 3-1.
3-1.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes the catch, inning over. Scoreless after 1. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. And he deals. And this is inside.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls and a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Paredes fires over to first. 1 out in second. And now Richie Palacios.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Fought off foul. And the pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Takes it in for the out. Christopher Morel next to hit for the Rays. Splits the plate. 0-1. Ripped to third, one-handled, and that'll end the inning. The Rays strand just the one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here at Wrigley Field, in half up to hit. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Wouldn't chase that time. Yeah, I think part of that goes into it's just so hard to come up with hits. In today's game starter. Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. Gigantic blast, and the Cubs walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Your final here in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.